up guys, EJ here, back with another video, and today it's going to be my DVD update for March 27th, 2014. So I've got 10 new movies to show you, all from the 80s and 90s. I'm finishing my 80s wish list, so it's an odd mix here. Let's get started. So up first, picked up a couple sequels. I already own the first film. But I picked up Beverly Hills Cop 2 and Beverly Hills Cop 3. Beverly Hills Cop from 2 from 1987. Don't remember much about this one except Bridget Nielsen plays like the bad girl in it, from what I remember. And Beverly Hills Cop 3 I remember even less, except I think the finale takes place at a amusement park. I'm not sure if they filmed it at Great America, which is near here. I think that's what happened. It's been a while since I've seen either of these. Actually, it's been a while since I've seen the first one, but yeah, I decided to pick up the Beverly Hills Cop sequels. Okay, up next, picked up Casualties of War from 1989, sort of an anti-Vietnam War film. Brian De Palma directed this movie with Sean Penn and Michael J. Fox. Been a while since I've actually sat down and watched this. I sometimes catch it on TV here and there and find myself watching it. But yeah, it sort of gets lost in the shuffle when you talk about all the great Vietnam War films like Apocalypse Now, Full Metal Jacket, Platoon, etc. It's a good movie, but it's not really on par with those other classics, the Deer Hunter, films like that. Yeah, decent movie though. Okay, up next, a film I definitely don't remember anything about it, and that is Cyborg with Jean-Claude Van Damme from 1989. Futuristic action sci-fi thriller. Yeah, just gotta have as much Van Damme in the collection as possible, and this is one of the films I remember watching growing up. Yeah, not his best to be sure, but interesting new cover art. I think this is the Blu-ray cover art as well. So that's Cyborg. Okay, up next, we have another film from 1989, and that is the Fabulous Baker Boys with Jeff Bridges and Beau Bridges, who play brothers who are struggling musicians, and then Michelle Pfeiffer plays a sultry singer who comes into their life, and it leads to their success and eventually tears them apart as well. Yeah, been a while since I've seen this, but 1989, great year for movies, and this is up there with them as well, the Fabulous Baker Boys. Now on to basically the second half of the update, which is sort of an all Jackie Chan update basically, because they're all Jackie Chan movies. And the first one is First Strike, or Jackie Chan's First Strike, from 1996, I believe. Rumble in the Bronx is the first Jackie Chan film I ever saw, and that was about 1996. And this came out a little bit after that, and I remember seeing it on video back then. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I do remember the scene that takes place on the mountain, where he's part of this raid on this log cabin, and you see him on the back here. He's wearing that sort of funny polar bear hat. I remember that scene, but yeah, lots of cool action, and that's Jackie Chan's First Strike. Okay, up next, film I've never seen, but decided to pick it up, and that is The Legend of Drunken Master, or also known as Drunken Master 2. I picked up the original Drunken Master a few months ago now. That's a great film, one of Jackie Chan's best, and this film from 1994 I hear is good as well. Never seen it, so looking forward to watching that one. Okay, up next, another couple of Jackie Chan films I haven't seen, and as I drop one of them, we have Police Story from 1985, and I also picked up the sequel, Police Story 2, from 1988, both from the Dragon Dynasty. Always do good releases. So definitely looking forward to watching these films from the 80s that he made. So those are the two Police Story movies. Last but not least, a film I saw basically right around Rumble in the Bronx first strike, when those movies came out, when I first saw Jackie Chan, and that is Super Cop from 1992. But like I said, I saw it about 1998. Um, and it's also the first time I saw Michelle Yeoh as well. She's in this really good film, one of his best. Um, yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it. Like I said, the late '90s, but decided to pick it up also on the Dragon Dynasty um, company, whatever, 2-disc Ultimate Edition. So that is my 10 pickups. Who else would have an update with films like The Fabulous Baker Boys and a bunch of Jackie Chan movies in their update? Yes, so finishing my collection for the 80s and starting to get into some 90s stuff and some more martial arts stuff, Jackie Chan stuff. I'll be finishing my 90s collection soon, hopefully. So let me know if you've seen any of these 10 movies and what you think of them, what you think of Jackie Chan in general. Yeah, he's fun to watch. Not always the best movies, that's for sure, but some of his older stuff is pretty cool. So yeah, definitely worth checking out if you like martial arts and Jackie Chan. So thank you for watching as always, and until next time, I'll see ya.
Bond. James Bond.